Hello everybody, welcome in. I'm Ziggy, this is the Ziggy. I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm gonna have a chill, fun stream where I yap and maybe do some doodles on the side. Not a long stream anyways. I just felt like I should stream. Sorry, I have some almond nuts that I'm eating right now. Good nuts. They are good nuts. Today was a cool day. I want to have like a chill day. Not to play any video games, just being a cool, relaxed day. I'm opening right now my drawing stuff. We can draw, doodle as well. You should be actually able to see it now. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this basically is Ziggy, and we can like draw on it. Like do something like this. Oops, I forgot, like I can like give him horns, make him angry, give some vampire teeth, some wings on the side. Yeah, just actually I wanted to do like a comfy pajama-esque stuff, but this looks like more like a rocket, like a hoodie type of situation would be neat. Don't even know how to draw hoodies. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Looks more like a Assassin's Creed thingy, but it's nice. Yeah, it can be some ears, and this can be a face, some eyes. Yay. Something like this, like a raincoat. I just doodling. Might be fun. Let me open a new page. Let's just doodle something, and then I'm gonna talk as per usual. Today was fun day. I did a recording. I hang out with a cool friend of mine who were just amazing to hang out with as always. I am planning on taking a small vacation soonish, just because it's Christmas season. I just wanna take a break to relax, work on some more stuff, you know, because like I didn't have really a break for the last 4 years, I guess, in terms of VTubing, so I wanna take a break. I feel like it's important to take breaks. I think you guys can also relate. Sometimes you just have to have time for yourself. That's what I do, what I'm planning to do, like take some time for myself to rework some stuff, work on some stuff. Nothing too fancy. I just need it, like, and that's normal. I think, anyways, it is normal. It needs to be normal, actually. And if it's not normal, then there's like a problem. Don't you agree? I mean, yeah, it is time to take some breaks here and there. To just have a good time, you know. Look at this, that turned out quite nice. For a quick doodly do. That became something. Then we can do this, and maybe something to show, like maybe ears. I like drawing these types of faces. stylized faces. Glasses, maybe. Yeah. As a warm-up. I don't like what I don't like. Wait, what the hell? Getting messages all of a sudden, why? Why are you sending me messages? What is this? Oh, it's again those gosh damn, how you call them? Graphic design bots. I call them all the time. Those graphic design bots that try to sell stuff, even though I have nothing to buy. Whoa! Hi Nova, thanks for the quack. How you doing? Welcome in. Today we just chillin'. Today I'm just doodling. Nova, what do you want me to doodle? What do you want me to doodle? What's something you want me to doodle? Give me some prompts. What do you want to see? What's something that Nova wanna see? Something fun. Oh, 7. Yeah, that's good. I'm doing great too. Just a chunky bee. A chunky bee. This is a funny looking whale. I kind of want to watch the war machine with The Rock. The fighting machine, I want his newest movie, because just now I watched like the Variety interview with him and Brendan Fraser where they talked about each other's work. Because I did watch The Whale. It was an interesting movie, The Whale. It was like also quite sad. I felt conflicted after I watched that movie. What? Nay! Hi guys, welcome in. Hey yo, welcome in. I'm Ziggy, nice to meet you all. Welcome in. Cutie criminals. Hey, how you doing? I'm just chilling, eating some nuts and doodling. Nay, what do you want me to doodle? How was your stream? What were you up to? I did not expect it. I was like, let's doodle some silly stuff. I wanted to doodle like... I watched Whale recently. I wanted to doodle something inspired by the movie Whale with Brendan Fraser. I should doodle you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna doodle Nay. So the thing about Nay has long ass legs, right? And big ass head. And small badonkers. But big ass muscly hands, like they can crack up nuts, like such big hands, like this is this is Nay. And then we're gonna add some rockets. You know, we're gonna add some rockets because Nay is super fast. Like, we're gonna add some rockets. And then it goes psh, psh, psh. But Nay also has like Giga Chat smile. And maybe like, what's up, baby girl? Like something like this. And then Nay has ears. The professor doctor. And then wait, you have one hair here. This is like bald. And then wait, we need to give you like Kamen Rider belt with a propeller that spins. And then what the fuck am I doing? The pink and blue eyes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. And then we need to give you some protection. We need to give you some armpit hair so you can get rid of the weirdos. And the most important part, we need to give you like a golden knee. Let me give you a golden knee just to flex. You're just gonna flex, you know? You're just gonna flex with your golden knee. Some people flex with the Lamborghinis, but Ney is gonna flex with a golden knee. Like here's the golden knee. Then the rocket. You have only one rocket, you know, because taxes and stuff like that. And then. I'm gonna give you a pink eye. And I'm gonna give you like a blue eye. And I'm gonna give you like eye shine. Like ka-chink, ka-chink. And then you and then you have the ring of power. And then in the background there's like a unicorn. Not a unicorn, a moose with wings. And he shoots like laser beams. Pew, pew. And then here is like freaking dragon. With little hands, and his tongue be like trying to touch you. What the? I am so sorry. Wait, I got you. I can't. I am so sorry. IRL. I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna date it. What day is it today? 10/12/2025. This is for you, Ney. I hope you enjoy my... Dude, what the fuck? I'm gonna save it and later send it to you if you want. But yeah, this is me, guys. I'm SIGI-Bot, just a random guy on the internet with a lot of free time. What were you streaming, by the way? Sorry, I have hiccups because those nuts, man, those nuts hit hard. I ate some almond nuts and they hit hard. Dude. How was your day, guys? By the way, guys, if you need to take care of yourselves after stream, please do. Self-care is important. I'm always here. Mass Effect 2, amazing, man. Oh, this nut is so good, man. Original nut, fresh from the store. 3 weeks old. By the way, I can do 3D stuff, but I cannot draw, so... Yeah. I just wanna draw random looking dudes. Normal stuff you do, you know? You just draw random looking dudes, you know? Like random looking dudes on the internet to draw. It's the best thing to do, after all. Just draw me next, please. Okay, sure. You will get also an original. Any special, like, special things you want to see? Maybe special outfit, or is it like something that I can do? Like, do you want to have like a party dress. You wanna have a cocktail dress. I'm gonna draw you in a cocktail dress. Okay. Okay, let's draw you in a cocktail dress. I will be working, but it's always fun to stop by. Hope you. Thank you for today. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, so I look at Nitromos. I look at your bottle. Okay, at your profile. I get the gist that you like. I'm gonna give you like a long ass shape for the face, and you have like a tiny neck. Okay, but this tiny neck has also tiny body, so you have small legs as well, you know, but you have a big ass thumb, you know, it's good for gaming, and tiny fingers. Okay, because you'll be like playing the iPad kids games. Okay, like you have big thumbs and you don't care what other people say, like that. Okay, and then you have like fancy hairstyle, like a hair bun, like a samurai-esque. So that's the bottle design coming from. Okay, it goes like tish 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 tish, and then pop pop pop. It's like a pretty bow, you know. And then I'm gonna give you here. Your hairline is kind of messed up, not gonna lie. And then you have like tiny ears, like your ears are here, and you have like a uwu smile, like, and then tiny nose. But your eyes are like this. Like you slay, your eyebrows are like fancy as fuck, you know? Like you pretty smashable, you know? You go outside and people be like, damn, that's awesome. And you have like a chin made to slay. And then some hair here. I'm gonna give you blue hair. What the heck am I doing? Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy. And then you have like which color? Let's give you a red. I'm gonna give you like some lip gloss. Is it lip gloss? I have no idea, guys. I'm gonna give you like lip gloss. Why the fuck you look like the clown from it? I'm gonna give you lip gloss, you know? And I'm gonna give you a red nail polish on the thumbs because it's your main freaking attraction to play video games, like. And then you'll also be like wearing some red bow tie for your hair bun. You know, when Ziggy tries to tell about fashion, he knows his stuff like this. And then the next thing is obviously adding those thingies. Your eyelashes are insane, like something like that. You look awesome. And I'm gonna give you a neck like 6-pack, you know? Oh my god. I can't. Tints. Guys, my commissions are open. One follow, one random drawing. I'm doing it with mouse, by the way. It's like looking in the mirror. Exactly. You know, you play definitely like Farming Wheel or like the zombie run games, like. And the most important thing about the thumb is like the creases. You have such a trained thumbs. I also give you a little of a biceps, you know, because we are gamers, need to stay healthy. Then. Damn. But strangely enough, you don't use Face ID. You use like the freaking pattern unlocks for your screen. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? And then you use like explosions to fly around. So here's the ground. Here's the ground. You basically an UFO. Let me write your name. NITRO Mas 714 the Ziggy. What? 10, 12, 2005. Anyone else wanna get a hand-painted picture by the Ziggy bot? Appreciate the raid, by the way. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, I feel so funny today. Today was just overall a good day for me. I did a lot, I experienced a lot, so yeah. I can't. But yeah, my strength is 3D sculpting, not drawing. I am learning to draw. One day, for sure. But this day is not today. Let me draw something. Really sorry, but I need to go to bed now. But I must see you next time you stream. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow and hope you enjoy your picture. Feel free to use it as inspiration for your next merch draw. Yep. Thank you again. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, not bad actually. Not bad. Maybe we can fix it somehow. I can fix her. Right now I am not drawing with the mouse anymore. I connected to my drawing tablet. I have a friend who can like draw super fast, which is like extremely insane. I have a lot of talented friends who can do stuff super fast, draw stuff super fast, and I was thinking here be like, I want to be that one, that type of artist who can create a Picasso masterwork. I mean, I did it actually. I did it in a way. So maybe I am a Picasso. I'm the Picasso of the VTubing scene. Did you know that Picasso actually, he is famous for his like little silly doodles, but he was able to draw like realism because his dad was a super strict and also successful artist growing up, so he had to learn like all the other disciplines till he was able to draw in this famous Picasso-esque style. Nice. Then we add some red stuff here. Amazing. Some red stuff here. If you want guys me to draw something, let me know. I just doodle and talk about stuff that is on my mind. But yeah, like I mentioned, I will go on a small break just to recharge and have fun. Let's see how scary it looks on the other side. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of work. The eye needs fixing. It does remind me a little bit of the kid from Ice Age, not gonna lie. I am not lying when I say it gives me like Ice Age vibes. Did you guys watch Ice Age recently? In the recent years, like, it's insanely cool. Like, I think Ice Age is just one of those movies everyone should watch one time in their life. I feel like, I don't know. It's a fun movie to watch. I would even say it's better than Shrek. The first Ice Age too. I know, controversial, but I like Ice Age more than Shrek. So my dream art style would be like something between Steven Universe and Adventure Time. Like that's my dream goal to do. And I was one time at that point where I had like a cool mix, but it all kind of went away. And I never was able to like get that art style back. Which is not necessarily something to aim for, but I still wished I would continue drawing. I mean, there's like some of my VOD channel drawings that you can see, some previous art streams where I had it. Like I did a bunch of my fan art of my friends, and I had like a cool style. I mean, even this picture, like drawing right now, has some cool like shapes, but I still don't really understand what I'm doing. It's definitely something, but what exactly, I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. You know which series I never watched? Sopranos. Like, for some reason, recently I got like a lot of clips of Sopranos. I know it's like about mafia and the protection or something like that. So like, if you wanna Google like what's the best show everyone should watch, Sopranos is always at #1. I've never seen it. Is it wrong that I never seen it? I don't think so, actually. Oh, thank you for the follow, Patakushai Raven. Oh my god, I love your name. Oh, we hit a follower goal. Thank you, guys. We have 360 people. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, that's so cool. How you doing? Welcome in. If you came from the rain, cool. What do you want me to draw, my friend? Patakushai Raven. What is something you want Ziggy to draw? I can draw almost everything. As long as I know. Why does it look like... Maybe it should be like... Oh wait, it could be like... what's his name? John Wick, but my style. Doesn't it look like John Wick? Yo, maybe we should do that. Maybe that should be John Wick. Let me cook. Let the Ziggy cook. Let the Ziggy cook. No. It was wrong pen. Also the knot is in the wrong tube. I'm dying. Help. Send help. Oh, okay. Yeah. I used water. Ziggy used hidden technique. Drinking water. To avoid choking. Who would have known? That's a choking hazard. Fun fact, I've never actually drawn any weapons before. So I don't really know how a weapon look like. Oh wait, I understand what's wrong. I'm like, why is it like mirrored? Why the fuck is it mirrored? Wait, why is it mirrored for real? What's the original like? The press. Why is it mirrored? We dancing. Okay. Let me cook. I'm gonna cook for you guys. I can cook actually. I cannot cook great things, but there's like 5 dishes that I can make. So if we're gonna live together, guys, I can create something to cook as long as the ingredients are there. But if they're not, then we might be in trouble. Can you guys cook food? Is it something you can do? Because one of us needs to be able to cook food if we're gonna move together. Because we're gonna be parasocial friendship. What is this? Why he looks like that? I bet there's like, this is like a hairstyle they would wear like in the 90s or late 80s. I love it so much, and it's so silly. I am so freaking silly today. I am so silly. I am so silly. I mean, there are days where you just feel silly. And it cannot be helped. Feeling silly is not totally normal. Sometimes you just need to feel silly, you know? If you don't feel silly... Hi Luma! How you doing? I'm taking drawing request. If you have a drawing request for me, let me know. I'm gonna draw you your request. I'm gonna give you a self-portrait if you want. I did some self-portraits already. Just let me know. Right now I'm doing my rendition of John Wick in my silly art style. I'm taking commissions. What? Yeah, if you want, I can draw you. If you want, I can draw you. Just if you have like a cool idea that you... Oh, thank you. I know, I'm awesome, but mostly silly. So, do you have a prompt? What do you want me to be drawn for you? Like, you want me draw you? You want to draw something special? Or should I just wing it? Wing it and just freestyle it? I mean, I can show you what we have drawn so far. Wait. So this is Nay, a wonderful friend of mine who raided us just now. And this is Nitromus, a friend of Nay who has big ass thumbs to play big ass video games on. If you want to have a custom art piece of SIGI-Bot, let me know. I will provide it. I will help you out with that. And this is it looks kind of funky. Looks kind of funky. Why he looks like he looks so dead? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and then there's like some just a warm-up doodle, a doodly-doo. He looks just done with the world. I think like you wanted to order John Wick from somewhere, but your mom says we have John Wick at home. This is John Wick at home. Why? Thank you, appreciate it. Wait, let me finish it and I'm gonna draw you the best portrait you ever received. I'm gonna use my all imagination. So this is my John Wick. This is my John Wick. Okay. So are you ready to receive your one-of-a-kind SIGI artwork? This is one-of-a-kind, Luma. This is one-of-a-kind. So Luma, by the way, you should check Luma out, guys. Luma is amazing, funny, entertaining, and beautiful. So let's think, Luma. Let's start with the obvious ones. You have a strong build. Like your upper body strength is like top tier, okay? Upper body strength top tier. So you know, some people say never skip leg day, but you skipped leg day and arm day. Your upper body strength is like top tier. Like you build like a box, you know. You have a beautiful dress here. You have like legs, like tiny legs. You do like a fancy pose here, and then here's your neck, and then your face. Like you have the chin. You go with the chin action, you know. You be like, "What's up, baby girl?" Then you have this, and then you have this, and then you have like this the rock eyebrow. You have ears. Then you have like you do the duck face. I'm so sorry. You do the duck face. It looks kind of good. And then we're gonna do the hands now. Like we're gonna show some shoulders, you know, because you do show some shoulders a little bit. We can see some shoulders, shoulder action. And then I'm gonna give you like a belly button. And then here come the hand, the first hand be like. And then here is a finger, here is a finger, here is a finger, here is a finger. And then you have spiky elbows. So you can spike everyone to death. And then on this hand is like, you have like fancy, what they call like handbag, right? Or like a fancy handbag. And the handbag is like not Gucci, it's Ducci. It's like a D and a C. It's Ducci. Because and then I'm gonna like do something like this. It's like cleavage area. Bam. And then you give me sometimes of Sailor Moon vibes. I'm gonna give you like Sailor Moon thingy. Your hair be like shoo. And then we have like the typical anime. Aya! Like those star thingies. No idea what they're called. Like shoo. Okay. And then of course, how could I forget like thingies? Like some fancy fashion style thingies. And you also have like Like your fans are like here on their knees, be like, oh, goddess, what is the wisdom of today? And they're also on the leash. So this is basically the leash, and they be like, help, help, help. And then we're gonna add some color. So you're gonna have like bright lips, red lips, like this, okay? We're gonna give you blonde hair. Like shoopy shoopy shoopo 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 shoopo. And then wait. Also, you have like a little bit, you know, a little bit like those fancy shoes, like you just woke up like that, you know. It's like, you know, your work clothes. You IRL, you work as a magical girl, saving like, or magical boy, I don't know, saving like the people outside, like that's like your part-time job, you know. I'm a full-time VTuber, but part-time job, a magical girl saving people, you know. Let me add some green. You have like green nail polish, like here and here, and you do like the fancy thing with a little pinky when you drink tea. Also, let me do some shading on the cleavage. Nice. And you know what? One thing I always needs is some armpit hair, because that makes you manly. That gives you power, dominance. And you know what? You have double times of the 6-pack. Like here a 6-pack, you have a 12-pack, you know? Your packs have a 12-pack, you know? So yeah. And then another important thing, I need to put some pink on these thingies, like and then here a little bit. Also, you think you're gonna be also, and then an UFO will be like somewhere here, be like, God damn, and here's like a cow, be like, help, help, I just wanted to eat grass. And the aliens be like, tasty cow. Hey, Loki, that's you. I can't breathe. I'm so sorry. Don't take it the wrong way. It's just funny jokes. Luma. Ha. Ne. Drop. Let me tag it for you. So feel free to use this design to create any sort of merch you allowed. SIGI-bot. It was made on the 10th, 12th, 26th. If you want, I can send the design. I'm so sorry. You know, it kind of has something. It has something. It does have something. Oh my goodness, I can't. I'm so silly. What these shoes called? Heels. Yeah, you wear some heels. I can't. I'm dying here. Oh, I forgot the most important thing about your design. You need some orange as well. Like this thing. That's basically you, baby. That's you. I love it so much. Why is it so good? Why the heck is it so good? I can't. 26? Oh shit, I live in the future. Let me make it a 5. But that's worse. Nice. Okay, Nova, now it's your turn. So Nova is actually quite interesting design. Nova is badass. You know, Nova is badass. I'm like, holy cow. How do I... So obviously, Nova, we're gonna make a long stature, like long. This is like the neck, like gamer posture, you know. This is like head. you'll be like looking down here. This is like your mouth, nose, like ears. You have like a gamer posture, you know. And then you'll be like having your hands be like here. You have also like long, you have a little bit of tummy. And then your feet is like be here. I'm so sorry, Nova. How do I make it even work? This is gonna be like the sword. Like, shook, 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 shook. You'll be like checking the sword out. How do I make the other hand work? And the other hand be like, the finger be like looking if it's sharp enough. How does the fingers work? I make it work somehow. I cannot. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I can't, I fucking can't. It is so funny to me. Oh my goodness, fucking greatness. Oh my fucking god. I love it so much. I should have done it much earlier. It's so funny to me. It is so funny, so hilarious to me. It is just amazing. Oh. It is just chef's kiss. It is just chef's kiss. Okay, let me add some color. I'm gonna give you like high-waisted jeans because it's your like daily outfit. You know, you just woke up, like high-waisted jeans, like somewhere around here, and then we go down. We go here up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna give you like a Rolex. I'm gonna give you like golden Rolex. Are there golden Rolex? I have no idea. Like golden ass Rolex. Because you're fancy. I give you like a Rolex. And then I'm gonna give you like you stand like on ice cubes because you woke up. I don't know how I'm gonna make it happen, but I will make it happen. So you like woke up on ice cubes because you're hardcore. I'm gonna give you like long luscious hair, like the dream hair everyone's dreams to have, like shoo. And then you know what should I you know what? I'm gonna give you like a pink tank top, like pink tank top because it makes your skin look better, you know? Pink colors are good. That's your on your day off. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's so funny to me. On Waka on. Is it Ziggy? Oh shit, I cannot write. So I'm using like not the monitor tablet, but like the old school tablet where you have to look at your screen. And you cannot see what your hand is doing. But I hope you enjoyed my artwork of you. Oh my god. This is so funny. Who's next, guys? Who next? Who to be next? Could I draw myself, maybe? I'm the weird neighbor's kid at this point. That's me. Why you are not entertained? Thank you for spending the time. Wait, I need to add some greenery as well. Some blue as well. No, it's the wrong blue. Fuck. This blue. ASMR with Ziggy. Why does it kind of work? Why does it kind of work? I hate it. Why does it work? Oh my goodness. Why does it work? Why the heck does it work? I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is my favorite so far, I think. It is also not bad. I like the pose, the more dynamic pose. And then it's me. The artiste. Wait. The artiste. The Ziggy bot. How the heck do I do like a heart? Wait, how do we do heart? Yep. I can't, it's so silly. The artiste, the Ziggy bot. You don't need much in your life than an artist called Ziggy bot. That is so funny. That is just wow. Wow. I'm unhinged today. Best stream 2025. You know what? Maybe. That is definitely a strong contender. What else can I draw? Who else who wanna get a custom-made drawing? Who should receive a custom-made drawing of SIGI-bot? Who should receive that? How about? Yeah, wait, where is my mouse go? Hello? Yeah, here we go. So let me draw. Let me draw something. What do we do? I'm gonna draw Like, let's do a bean shape. Like, whoop. How do I do a bean shape? That's not good. I wanna have a good bean shape. That's a bad bean shape. You know what? You know what? Let's can we work with that? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me pull something up. Ba 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 ba. No, this is also the eyes don't really work. Maybe I can. No. Superhero. That's basically all my sketchbooks. They're like some random shapes and pieces. Like, it's been like ages since the last time I really draw something. So, do you guys like to draw? Surprisingly, a lot. Enough. I have a lot of friends who are like amazing artists, like digitally, and even like old school, like on canvases. Like, when I found that out, I'm like started to feel like shit, because they all were like so incredible. And then there is me. I mean, I don't think I'm that bad and when it comes to art. I have some knowledge as well, but nowhere the knowledge of my friends. That's why VTubing is cool, because you can experience more stuff, learn more things because of VTubing. Which is nice. Which is always nice. It is also sometimes nice to just do random shit and not play any video games. Sometimes you just don't play like video games, gaming, and sometimes you just wanna hang out, do something with the community. Is it wrong? Am I wrong for just wanna doing something with the community? No, I don't think so. I even think it's something good to trying to do something with the community, even though if it's silly. I'm wrong. It's still cool thing to spend the time with. And if you not agree or disagree, you can be whatever you want. I will be having fun in my own way. You know? That's what's it all about, man. Having fun. Don't think, just do shitty stuff. And not be afraid of it. Never be afraid of it. And if you get afraid of something, then try it next time. I don't know, I wanted to sound motivational, but I'm not that good when it comes to doing motivational speech. Instead, I sound like silly when I try to say something motivational. I like drawing like a more feminine head because I like to. My favorite type of shape is like soft shapes. I don't know. Soft shapes are always like nice to draw. They are also oftentimes easier to draw as well. I don't know why. But again, I don't really have like fully developed art style. There's like some bits and pieces here and there, but like a fully developed art style, I don't really have it yet. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Da ba da ba da ba ba da ba. Let's go. I like doodling. Doodling is fun. It's relaxing. I feel like doodling is also cool exercise if you think you're not really good at art. Like doing doodles, it's so fast and so easy. You don't really have to be good at it. As long as like you use your pen and play around with shapes, you can achieve anything. Obviously some things are like maybe not that pretty in your eyes, but and it's all you're doing it for you, you know. You're not like trying to impress somebody. You're not trying to win like a fucking what's it called, championship or something like that. You just want to do something for you, have a fun time with it. That's important. That is important, I think, in my humble opinion. If it's something else, then yeah, something else. And we have like the selection tool going on. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. This is a nice shape. I'm gonna add some more ears to it. Noise, and then a little bit like of chin. Yeah, that's a cool ass shape. Cool ass shape. Cool ass shape. There's so many cool techniques you can use. Like when it comes to doodling, you can like try to use stuff they teach you, like use a grid, build up your momentum and whatnot, or you just can play around it. There's no right or wrong. As long as you do stuff, you know? As long as you're drawing stuff. Then things gonna work out no matter what. That's what I think. That is what I to be thinking. Now how we do that? I didn't think about that. So I feel like we're gonna do this. Go here. Put you here. put you here. Pick one, and I'm gonna grab you. Well, and then put you right here. And then we can go here. Can maybe even do this. Yeah. Yeah. That's fun. That is fun. So fun. So fun. So silly. So silly. I mean, one thing that I always wanted to draw would be like here, like in my SIGI-Bot outfit, like a cool, like what's it called? Not stickers, keychain design, like with a cool pose, like for myself. That would be pretty neat one day. One day would be cool, but next time for sure. Let me munch up some nuts. That's a good nut, man. Good tasty nut. Unexpected good nut. It's a really good nut. Okay. Oh my goodness, who do we have there? Is this famous Sana-less? What the heck are you doing here? You need to go rest, Sana. You have now the one-time opportunity to get the very unique art piece of a SIGI-Bot. Are you excited for it? You can give me some prop, some idea. Like, I will draw it for you. I will draw. Just let me know what you want to experience. Let me first... No, maybe it's a surprise. I don't want to show you. What's something you want to see? Do you want to see a maid? Okay, I'm gonna draw Sana maid. Okay. So Sana is a cupid, a pink cupid. So let's start with the obvious one. We're gonna give Sana long legs. Long legs. Okay. Long legs. Long legs. And then we're gonna give a dress and a tiny waist. And then we're gonna go like some small bazingas. And then we're gonna give you like a hand, like hand be like doing like this. You go here. And then you have like these thingies on your design. I don't know what they're called. And then with the other hand, you'll be doing like this stuff. And then I'm gonna give you like look. I don't know what it's called. Like a mouth. And then your hair be like whoosh. And then I'm gonna give you some wings that poke out. But obviously we cannot forget the cleavage. And then we're gonna give like some water to stand in. And then let's gonna paint it. Let's add color. So you pink, right? Instead pink, I'm gonna give you pink leg hair, you know? Because why not? And I'm also gonna give you like heels. But these types of heels, like shoo. Okay, then I'm gonna give you some wings. And then I'm gonna give you like a tutu, because it's also pink. Then you have some things over here, so it's gonna be like a white. Also tutu. And this is also tutu. And then this voluminous hair, it's gonna be also pink, but with gradient this time. Yeah, I use gradients for you. And then I'm gonna give you like a skin color. Maybe a purple for the lips. And some eye stuff. And then add some nail polish, like fancy nail polish. You look at this nail and be like din din din. And then we're gonna make your skin pop out more. We're gonna give you some armpit hair because it's a staple. Some more hair because it's winter. Yay. And then skin color. Why does it look like a man doing a cosplay of sun? You know what? All VTubers are basically a man in a cosplay. Then. Perfect. Okay, now let's me fix it. So where I went over the line. The wings. Done. This is the nose, by the way. The lips. You also have like these types of stuff in your design. Yeah. Okay. Sana, Liz, VT in the wild. The SIGI-TIME 10/12/2025 masterpiece. Yeah. Sanalis, Nay, Nitromus, Luma, Nova, and me, the artist, the Ziggy-bot. Oh my god. Let me munch on some more nuts. That's literally you, dude. This is how I see you. I can't, it's so funny. Stupid and funny at the same time. I got you, bro. I got you. What else can I draw? So a flamingo. Can I even draw a flamingo? What does a flamingo look like? So they have like this thing, right? They have like one leg here and then they have like another thing and the thing is like here. And they have that thing and then they have like fancy thing and then they go here. Something like that. Say. Oh my gosh. Hi Lana. Hope you're doing great. Something like that. Then if you know, you know, basically. Oh boy. And then you're in water. Why does it look like a fucking balloon animal? Oh my gosh. That's something. I like it. I like it. I do be liking it. It's a masterpiece. Probably the best thing I've drawn since ages. No, that's not good. Nice. No, I don't like it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It's better than before. I mean, yeah. I did once a challenge in a sketchbook where it was like a sketchbook of 250 pages and each page was full just of faces, of random bean-shaped faces that I draw. It was fun, but I don't really know if it really helped me in the long run, in the future. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I don't know. What I can say, it's fun to just do like some challenges. I always wanted to finish like Inktober, but I tried actually once to participate in Inktober. I did, but I didn't pull it through. Like I stopped on day 10, which is a shame. I think it's a cool thing, but sometimes you just have to lock in, which I didn't do, and that was a shame. Let's try to making it this sketch a little bit better, like a tiny bit better. I mean, it does look better, like with more refined things. Me trying to say something smart and artsy with more refined things. Good job, Ziggy. Great job. I need to look up like fancy art words. I need to expand my vocab. I can do it in German because I was taught to use like fancy vocab to describe stuff, but German, I don't think majority of you will understand. Maybe a few. I don't know if any right now, people who watch the stream right now, if there are any Germans amongst you. Surprisingly enough, I recently learned that majority of my people Oh, like people who watch me are out of Germany. Which is cool. Which is cool. Cool to know. This looks like a shark. Sharknado. Well, let's draw a shark. How would I draw a shark? How does a shark even look like? How does a shark look like? Let's do this. No, wait. That does not look like a shark, Ziggy. What the fuck are you doing? Maybe I can... Dude, how do I draw a shark? Oh, that's something. Hope it is. Does it look like a shark? I have no idea. I've never drawn like a shark. I sculpted a shark before, but I've never actually spent time drawing. You know what? It's like artistic way. It's like expressionism. Is how a shark look to me. In the end, it's about the emotion, right? No. Shark expressions. Let's draw. What can I draw? Let's draw. Let's draw. What can we draw? Let's draw something funny. How about we draw like, I don't know. A car. Maybe a car would be cool. No, I can. Yeah, I know what to draw. I know what to draw. Is it me or does it look suspicious? It was not my intention to make it look suspicious. Help. Why the fuck does it look suspicious? Why does it look sus? It doesn't help. Why does it look sus? Oh no. I wanted to draw like a chicken. Like a rooster. Okay, good, I saved it. For a second there I was like, uh-oh, Danger, 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 danger. It's a rooster. Oh my goodness, that was a close call. I saw my life flashing before my eyes. A goddamn rooster. Yeah, we fixed it. Because beforehand it looked sus. It looks goddamn sus. But it's fine. It's fine. Art can look sus. Sometimes it's important that the art looks sus. Because we do say sometimes sus things. I don't know what it is. Okay. What can this be? Something like that, maybe. Let's go. How does a rooster set look from behind, I wonder? Perfect. Perfect. So perfect. Another masterwork. Masterpiece. Let's draw another rooster. Let's draw another rooster. Do. It's so funny though. It is rooster time. Is it so fun drawing roosters? Dude, why is it so fun drawing a rooster? Why the fuck is it so fun drawing a rooster? How about like this? No, wait, what can I do with the rooster? So he's looking like up. He's looking like up. So what could I do? Like he looking somewhere here. That's so fun, hey? That's fun. I think it's fun. That's so fun, what the fuck? Let's do another one. This time something spacey. Yeah, this time something spacey. Maybe something like that. Ba 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 bum 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 ba ba bum. Oh my fucking god, what am I doing? My gosh. Poor rooster. But damn, that's so fun. Maybe I can. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. I feel like the nuts doing something to me. Like the hyperfixation on roosters. The adventure of the rooster. Maybe I can How good can I like draw a rooster and give him like a personality? I don't know. Did you guys ever seen like a rooster IRL? I like experienced a rooster one time in Russia when I was little. He was like chasing me around the village when I was going home. It's so funny to me. That's some like a funny little story of mine. I have a bunch of stories where A, I chase people, B, people chase me. Tomo. How you doing, Tomo? Oh, thank you for the drink. Tomo, you wanna receive a drawing from me just for you? How you doing? You wanna see? I'm doing great. Tomo, I'm gonna draw you something. I'm gonna draw you, okay? Oh, one thing about Tomo, guys. Tomo has a big brain. Tomo has the biggest brain out there. So that's why Tomo will get like a small body because Tomo is tiny. Tomo is tiny, guys. One thing you should know about Tomo. Tomo is tiny. Like super tiny. Like Tomo is super tiny. Always wearing over sleeve all over or t-shirt, but humongous brain. Small ears. Nose. Huge eyes. Huge eyes. Like huge eyes. And Tomo is always thinking. Tomo do be always thinking. And there's like so much stuff. And then Tomo has also some hair, you know. Tomo has like hair here and here, and sometimes even here. And then it goes here and here and here and here and here and here. Then Tomo has also some fingers, I think, I hope. And then Tomo is so smart that Tomo doesn't need to go. Tomo is like just levitating, using the vibration of the earth to levitate. Because Tomo is like #1 brain. And then we're gonna go with some colors as well. We're gonna give some blue, some green, because I feel like green. Oh wait, I basically turned Tomo in a joker. It's fine. Tomo is a joker. Tomo is a jokester. And I'm gonna give you fancy lips. Oh, sorry, Tomo, you're the joker now. Tomo, you're basically joker. Tomo the joker. Tomo Moxie the Joker. The Ziggy bot 10 12 2005 point. Feel free to make merch out of it if you want. You're right there with Sana. Nice. Nitromos. Luma. Nova. And the artist, the Ziggy bot. This is you. No, wait, there's one thing missing. There's one thing missing. An alien. Perfection, baby, perfection. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I have artistic brain. Of course, I'm artist. I was born ready to create biggest art pieces out there. This is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here every day. Thank you for the stretch, by the way. Yeah. In the meantime, let me close the window. Let me close the window and munch on some nuts. Oh, the stretch is good, bro. When the stretch hits the spot. When the stretch hits the spot. When it hits so strong. Jesus. Rainbow. You can activate everything. I love it. Honestly, guys, I have no idea what I wanted to do today. Like, I knew I wanted like to stream, like keep it going, but I have no idea what I wanted to do. So yeah. Are you gonna, guys, celebrate Christmas at all? Like, what's like something you guys wanna do? What did you turn me? I'm basically everything now. I love it. We ballin'. Yep. No pain, no gain. No gain, no pain. No pain. No pain, no gain. It's Ziggy. Yeah, I will like I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, for those of you coming later in, I will be doing like a small break from YouTube, doing some what's it called? Doing some reorganizing of streaming stuff, already doing some redeems, fixing stuff here and there. I will be streaming still, but I won't be doing like daily YouTube uploads for the unforeseen future, because I've been doing it like non-stop for the past 3 years, and I kinda getting like the feel that I might be like a little bit close to how to call it, burnout, and I don't wanna that. So yeah, we're gonna take it easy in the future. I hope you understand. There will still be content, but I also feel there will be like more polished content, you know? By polished content, I mean like content that you guys probably will enjoy more. And that's, I feel like, important in my eyes to provide good content. I want to experiment with my content. I want to do like podcast, quiz shows, even do some scripted stuff, or even do some tutorials or challenges. I want to like experiment. I kind of want to next year use to experiment a lot, because games I still play on stream, and I feel like I could use my YouTube platform for something else. Like, I have a friend who is great in animations stuff, and they like always inspire me with their artwork, and I want to do something new as well, because they do also a lot of new stuff, which they never did before. And I'm like, I need to pull myself together. I need to like do some stuff. Because games can still be games, but essentially at one point you need to realize that you kind of need to do something else, experiment. Yeah, it does sound exciting, but also a little bit scared, because when you've been doing one thing for the longest time, maybe you can relate, Tomo. You got like your own like comfy space, you bubble. It is scary to leave the bubble, you know? The thought what if people don't like it? What if it is not the way how you wanna have it, you know? Like the fear still stays, but in the same time it's exciting to challenge that fear, I feel like. Especially now, I kind of feel ready. Before that, like the past 2 years, I wasn't really ready to change stuff. I didn't know how and why I even should change it. Do I want to change it? But now, since I also like this year started doing more YouTube shorts, and sometimes even do YouTube shorts that are, or even shorts that are a little bit scripted, or a little dance challenge and stuff like that. I like to do stuff outside of gaming. I feel like I would even say it's fun. Obviously, there's a lot of challenges that come with it. Like, I've never did script writing. I don't really know what script writing is, or I never did like extreme heavy editing. Like, diving deep in these topics is always fun, but a challenge on its own, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm like getting to a point where I'm reaching the second stage of VTubing, where you branch out, especially in this sphere, branch out into different like little nook and crannies, and then you have different interests. Because I feel like it can be good if you stay in one lane, right? But if you want to grow and discover more about yourself, you do need kinda spend time trying different things, like trying out maybe React content if it's something for, or maybe doing something unrelated like music, or testing different skills, or maybe just host some talk shows. Like one dream of mine would be to make a show or a series where I invite VTubers, right? And we sit down and we just talk about maybe even serious topics like mental health, creative block, what the person might have dealt with, or how we can improve. Like have a like one-on-one talk, with honest talk in the space with a different VTuber, no matter big or small, no matter which gender they are, which country they were, which their religion. Like have like a conversation. I always enjoyed these types of TV shows, or like even, how do you describe this? Like ideas where you have like to understand somebody, you know? And maybe this might even be interested for some viewers who might be experience same things. I don't know, I just want to create something that maybe helps people in a not mental way, but in a more, how do you describe it? Like inner world. Like every human has like their own inner self, a place where they maybe feel comfortable, but they're dealing with it, and having somebody talk about it, and hey, letting them know that's fine, and like be vulnerable, like create like something like that. I don't know. It's like a lot of ideas in my head. Like honestly, that's what I should say. I like have like a lot of ideas, and I finally feel ready to tackle those ideas. I have finally enough funds even to tackle those ideas. I love the sound, amazing. You can get a lot of interesting conversation. Yeah, like maybe it can be like not a debate, but maybe like just an understanding. Like there's like a lot of shows on television where they maybe invite some people with different viewpoints, and you try to understand both viewpoints, because I feel like nowadays, especially in the online space, not necessarily everyone is ready to understand somebody's viewpoint, somebody opposite the viewpoint, or something that I wanted to know. Like an idea I had for the longest time. A little bit backstory about me. I joined the internet culture pretty late, like 2010, 2012, because we didn't have internet access a lot of time. So stuff like Newgrounds, Tumblr, MySpace, I missed out. I was able to catch like the last couple of years of ICQ. So I would be cool to invite, in a sense of a talk show, people from different communities. For example, one community that I'm interested in, like, is the Fury community, like Fury art, like Fury persona, what it is even, like, I have no idea about it, right? To learn more about the topic, or maybe somebody from the LGBTQ community and get some knowledge about that, like invite people from different communities, interests, work or fields, maybe some people who do loot type of content, have a conversation with them, or some people who do music, or people who do like script writing, or you know what I mean, like having like a space where I personally can learn, and maybe people who are outside and watching can learn something about it. Because in the VTuber space there's like a lot of fascinating and interesting people, little areas of interest. Like we have a huge VR community, right? In the VR community, the VR chat community is like amazingly a lot. And even if you go to the PNG tuber site, there's a lot of PNG tubers nobody even knows about. Like that's crazy. And I feel like these types of shows or these types of videos, we don't really have a lot, especially now with the recent like drama about VTubing and what even VTubing is and who can be considered a VTuber and who cannot. There's like a lot, and maybe some idea that I have mentioned or tried to explain would help that in some kind. So yeah, next year I do want to experiment. So maybe you guys get inspired and to create something their own. Like I know a few of my friends who do like a weekly a blog, like for example blogging. That was a thing that I never really got to experience, or Newgrounds, like I mentioned. And I know some VTubers who do like blogging, where they explain their own experience as they starting out, to learn more about the VTubing space, the goes and no-goes, the mistakes that people can make and stuff like that. I mean, my dream would be like sitting down and maybe talk, like, let's say with Zentreya or like Iron Mouse, or even like Sans or like Shoto, like talk about their experience, what they can share, like not like the positive way, that maybe even the dark negative sides, because those like content creators that have quote unquote big, we only see like the good sides, right? But a lot of the dark sides of what they're dealing with, it's not really shown, and I feel like it's important to be aware that those are also humans. I don't know, I like this type of stuff, but maybe it's like only my silly interest. I don't know, might be cool to play around. And also I would like to do like another my little idea, crazy idea concept would be having like a game show, like guess that song, or don't dance challenge, or don't laugh challenge. I love these videos, and creating my own type of stuff. And that like, can you guess those 10 famous VTubers, and we only show shadows, and then I let other VTubers play against another and see what they do. That might be fun. So yeah, no, same, I agree. It also helps to feel very grounded, because I feel like we can all get a bit lost in the internet. Yeah, to ground people, because it's important. I mean, like we all like experience like in the recent years there were a lot of negativity. It's not the VTubing space that I grown to love. It became big, of course, it became amazing, but since it became so big, it also became so the darkness became even darker, basically. Like the dark places got too crazy, and I am not really a fan of it. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like some silly dreams, you know? But one day, I will experiment. I definitely will do it. I mean, I did like test the waters a little bit this year, where I did like a little bit of unscripted stuff, where I checked out Reddit's horror stories and I just read through the best ones. It was kind of cool, and it did perform actually quite well. So it gave me like a little bit of boost of confidence, because I'm like a little bit not really confident in tackling this stuff, because I do have like a high standards, I wouldn't call it, but a little bit like perfectionism. I do want to have it perfectly made. Yeah, that's like one of my weaknesses, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. A Ziggy can dream, you know? A Ziggy can dream, after all. And there's nothing wrong about dreaming of good stuff, silly stuff. I think. Everyone is allowed to dream, after all, you know, especially in the VTuber community. You got this. Yeah, I know. I got this for sure. If not, then fuck. Fuck. I mean, I've been like recently really like for the past 5 months or half a year, really enjoying it. Like, I really enjoy it. Obviously, it's sad that some people are not that active anymore in the VTubing space, due to some reasons, of course. It's not something I can be mad about. It just made me sometimes sad that a lot of people I started with out in the space are on hiatus or like graduated, and sometimes you do feel lonely, but this loneliness is not that difficult anymore. Like, since the last couple of months, I met a lot of good things, people, and I feel like I changed myself up. I got more confident, more comfortable, especially more comfortable. I feel like I got really comfortable. Like, I watched some of my first streams and I was like very shaky. I mean, I'm sometimes shakier when I talk, like, but I did got like more confident, and something that I'm proud, and nobody can say that this is not something to be proud of. I'm super proud of my consistency. Like, I've been doing that for a long time, and I've been consistent. I've been keeping it up, being like myself. I didn't change that much. I didn't try to be something else, somebody else. I've been like myself. Sometimes unhinged, sometimes tame, and I'm proud of that, because it is not easy to do activity or an interest or do something for a long time and not change and not be miserable about it. Because every day if it's like streaming, if it's like maybe doing something for YouTube, I have fun with it. It's like a little hobby of mine, a dear hobby, an expensive hobby, by the way, but a super fun hobby to just sit down. And it's like therapy, basically. It's a free therapy for me. Not free, because I paid a lot of money for that. But anyways, that's not the point. Money is secondary. I don't know why, but I sit down. I do think about myself why I do this. Even on days where my mood is maybe bad, and I still sit down, record some stuff, edit, upload, do some thumbnails, and be like this little silly robot character. I do think to myself why sometimes I do it, if it's even worth it. But then I quickly think about the other good things, like the people I've met that inspired me, the skills I learned. Like, my English improved so much. Like, I can have like this silly English I have right now that is full of mistakes, the words not sounding right, like pronunciation wrong, but I can also have like a serious English talk with a native English speaker. Like, that's like probably one of the best things that happened to me, because I did mention it. The reason why I started doing English content was because during my school time, the teachers always made fun of me that my English was so bad I will never be able to speak to some English speakers, and now I am able to speak to Yap non-stop. Like, for how long I was streaming? Like, let me check. 2 hours, almost 2 hours non-stop. I've been yapping in English, and my thoughts, everything is cool. They improved a little bit in art as well. Like, I started to understand. And the most important part, what I find kind of interesting, when I interact with other streamers or creators or stuff like that, I feel like I improved my ability to read the room. That's number one. But also to read the person who I'm interacting with, like to understand, are they good, are they bad, do they need help, like be more my empathy increased, and I can read it. Like reaching out to people is easy for me nowadays, like reaching out and somebody asking, hey, how are you doing, or just messaging them saying, hey, I know you're going through some stuff, we're here for you, love you all, hugs, good vibes. Like those small details that I think are like super cool to do and helpful for people who need them are really something that stands out. I'm glad that I got into VTubing. Obviously, I could like definitely do something else, of course, but I enjoy it more than I started off. Because again, I found a niche, a place where I feel comfy, and that's, yeah, it's been really amazing seeing your journey through. Yeah, we've been through a lot, Tomo. We've been through a lot, both of us. People come and go. People were mean, terrible, in a sense. But yeah, we've been through a lot, aren't we? We both like kind of had different stories. I think that's beautiful. I wouldn't even imagine to be like doing that, to be honest with you. Yeah. But I'm a softie, actually. I've noticed about it. I might be like looking like all happy, but in reality, I'm like softie. I'm like everyone else. Maybe even some worse, because there's some stuff I don't tell you guys, but let's just say that I've been through a lot of things. I'm dealing with a lot of things. And this is just, I mean, it's life stuff, you know. But I'm glad that I'm still doing VTubing. Even if it's cringe for some people, even when people don't really like what I'm doing, or even if they don't like how I interact with people. I don't care. I don't care. They can kiss my ass, in a sense, and go eat shit. I don't really pay attention to that. Which is also important, to not get lost in the sauce, like I say. Because I often see like people like complain about numbers here, attention here, not working the way it's supposed to be. I wonder since when it became like all that number focus. I feel like with the number focusing stuff, sometimes like the vibe or even the mood of the VTuber himself changes, and you as at least I as a viewer can notice when something seems odd about the person who's streaming, when they start mentioning their whole entire quote-unquote aura shifts, and I don't like it. I like when people are themselves. But maybe it's my selfish thing. Probably is. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Maybe you guys experience the same, but sometimes I just have the most fun time watching somebody streams when they are themselves. They don't worry about, they don't like be sub here, follow this, or on Twitter when they don't write this. Just do, have fun, don't worry about that. Realistically speaking, it doesn't help. Yeah. But I'm glad what I've achieved so far, and I hope there's much more. Maybe one day. Yeah, that's also a thing that I really want to try out next year. I would like to I don't know how this exactly goes. I need to ask Yamiko to do the charity stream, like what was it called? Like the VTuber charity stream. I would like to participate in one. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can understand all sides, to be honest. Yeah. Like I would like to do some charity streams as well. I want to try it out because it's actually one thing I never done. Maybe I can ask some friends to come over and we can do together one big thing for a good cause. Yeah. I feel like those are like simple and achievable goals actually. Like my biggest goal would be to have like my own merch, but it would be my bow tie. Like my very own bow tie. My designed SIGI-Bot bow tie. That would be awesome. But I also feel like it's kind of achievable actually. Because I feel like bow ties, if you think about it like fashion-wise, bow ties are unisex. It can be worn by female and male and others as well. It's not necessarily something only males can wear. A bow tie can be worn also by females and others as an accessoire. I kind of like those because I feel like it's also something that I never did, at least I never seen as a merchandise, like ties or bow ties. I've seen socks. There's like a merch company that does socks or candles as well, but I've never seen like bow ties or ties. I think that might be cool. Maybe I'm onto something. I don't know. One day to consider in the future. That all requires time, ideas, and motivation. I need to ask people first. Also, another thing that I just want to quickly mention on the topic of VTubing and stuff. In the recent 3 years, I found out that VTubers tend to give out information much easier. They don't gatekeep your infos. I remember like 3 years ago, if you wanted to find out whose model was made by them, and to ask them, and they were ignoring you, blocking you, they were basically gatekeep the info. But now if you ask them, hey, my name is this and this, I have a question about this and this, and they gladly help you out, which is amazing in my eyes. That's not always the case though, there's always exceptions, but I feel like we as a content creator in the VTubing scene get information pretty easily if you ask the right way and be polite and accepting. Nobody, in my opinion and in my experience, is gatekeeping us some information that we want to know, essentially. And there's also a lot of resources available to us nowadays than back in the day. Like if you go like to VGen, Fiverr, and all the other stuff. There's basically a lot of stuff you can check, which is always a good thing. Amazing and important thing. It's a sign that shows that the scene, because VTubing on its own is super small. It's super small. We only seen like, especially now in the last couple of weeks, like the whole VTuber award drama and stuff like that, where people get angry. But if you think about it, VTubing is super small compared to other niches, and it will take time. And I'm not getting mad about it. I just like when VTubing get introduced to a broader audience. There's always those loud voices that we hear about, like the bad apples, but it's normal. It's normal. If you just think about like when YouTube dropped, no one was doing like freaking gaming content. Nobody was making money out of it. Nobody was doing anything because they all didn't know what to do. But now it's IRL, but I feel like after IRL something else will come. IRL content can be fun as well. It depends on what type. I enjoy like traveling stuff or like food. I don't like those extreme like hardcore parties that you see, like the famous clips like viral, like the rage bait accounts. I think those like IRL streams of those type of streamers, those are dangerous. I don't enjoy those. I tried watching one time. I felt sick. obviously there's like always people who gonna like it, who gonna do that. Everyone can like what they want, you know. I'm the last person to judge somebody liking. Like, I like weird shit as well, like a lot of weird shit. I'm a degenerate after all, so I have no right to judge somebody what they like and what they not. And that's fine. It's fine. You just need to accept yourself and your interests. If you like not accepting yourself, then it's difficult. Now, how did this stream, the list stream, turned out in a heart-to-heart talk? It's cool sometimes having those talks and the conversations. I don't know. I might not experience the same stuff that other people experienced, but I did experience a few things here and there. Things that affected me and things that affected other people. And overall, like, communication. Like, communication and reading the room is like maybe the important things to do as a VTuber. There's like, yeah, exactly. We are all human. I feel like that's sometimes that gets forgotten. I wonder if my view would change if I would like be like big VTuber, like in corporate level, like if my view would be changed in a way, because I would definitely have different experience then. So, I mean, yeah, this for example would be a topic to some people to talk and ask them what they think. Or in your opinion, guys, what makes a good VTuber? Like, or maybe not VTuber, what makes in your eyes a good streamer, content creator? For me, it would be probably be themselves. What else? Enjoy what they're doing. And accept the unexpected. Like, those three things would be like something that in my eyes makes a good streamer. Like, for example, Queso, he is himself. He doesn't change. He accepts the unexpected. He is like him, you know? That's a really good streamer. I feel like he didn't change at all. But there's also some other streamers that I really look up to, like Ryaki Show. She's wonderful. The amount of things she going through at the moment and still keeps on doing, especially art related, that's like inspiration pure. Or even Sana Liz was in the chat earlier. Sana Liz is amazing. So talented, and I cannot wait her to debut because I am pretty sure she will go far. She will be great streamer. She got it. Themselves top one, yeah. I mean, we've seen a lot of people who tried to be something else and then over time did change. I mean, when you start off, it's normal to try to be something else, to try to imitate somebody else who you watched maybe. And I feel like imitating is bad, but getting inspired by it, like if you change the mindset to let's not imitate one-to-one, let's get inspired, then it helps you out mentally a lot. Because surprisingly enough, VTubing requires a lot of mental strength. Like, you have to deal with a lot of stuff, especially hate, jealousy, backstabbing. Depends, again, it depends of your friend circle, on the people who you let close to you and people who you don't. It is just my observation, my experience. There are people who can make you feel great, but there's also people who can make you feel terrible and take the fun out of it. Yeah. It's just something I've seen. Something that you, Tomo, also maybe seen. We both experienced stuff. Finally enough, I don't know if I told you that. I had recently celebrated a birthday. For some reason, like my normie family members, like aunts and uncles and their kids, found out I'm streaming. And I'm like, fuck, how? So I just told them I do art on the side, and since they don't I like art, they say like, okay, it's fine. But how the fuck did they found out I'm streaming? I was like so shaking. Because those are really normie, like their topics would be like talking about the latest soccer game. They would be like watching like thriller police shows and stuff like that, playing freaking bingo. I don't mind people knowing what I do. It depends again what surroundings you're in. I mean, my parents know that I stream, but they don't care. The only thing that important is that things I do is illegal and nobody get hurt. And I don't do drugs. Then it's fine. Well, again, everyone has their own experience. See, I could talk about this topic because I find it interesting. I would like, I really love to. Maybe I should try it. Ask some people if you would be down. Like, it would be so cool. I don't know how well it would be received, but I would watch that. It's like podcast. I like podcasts. Podcast about interesting topics, which is nice. Like, you get to know about the person more. I mean, I feel like you guys also know a bunch about me, which is on the one hand cool, on the other hand scary. You know, the good and the bad side of me. Which is cool. I really like that. Obviously, there's stuff that I don't mention because they're too private and I don't want to like. I don't want to talk about certain things. That's basically it. There's nothing to hide. Which is fine. Which is a point. In my eyes. I don't know. Which is also important to keep some clear distance. To have a healthy stream relationship. Because I am not a fan when it goes like past a certain point where it becomes more than parasocialism. Because parasocial stuff can be dangerous. I think. I don't know. Yeah. Man, we got very deep here. Back to normal topic. Now let's talk about titties. It's fine, it's fine. Nothing to be ashamed of. I feel like sometimes it's important to talk about deep stuff. Be talking about things that you've been thinking about recently, or things that you noticed, or things that were like maybe annoying, or maybe even not comfy enough for you and you just want to talk about it. It's important. It is important to do. Yeah. Troll, a Ziggy can dream, am I right? Yeah, maybe I should really do. I really enjoyed what you did with the sketching. Maybe I can do it like make it like a stream idea where you guys can redeem channel points. I would draw for you like a small picture. I really liked it. I need to think of a better setup for me, because again, it's a little bit uncomfortable to draw. But maybe I can do it some funny stuff. We will see. I really like that idea. I enjoyed it. It was silly in the bestest way. And we like being silly. We like being silly. We like to be silly. We like to slay. Yeah, yay. UPI, yay. Wait, what is this sign? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Welcome to Cotton and Joe. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Welcome to Cotton and Joe. It's down. If you guys have any questions to me, feel free to ask. I will answer them, maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. If not, we could like wrap up thingies. Wrap up the thingies together. Yeah, you've probably also, that's a thing that I wanted to mention again. Now you've noticed that I've been like streaming this month almost daily, but again for the reason that I will be taking like a Christmas vacation, because I really need to just recharge and have a good time. It has nothing to do with you, it has something to do with me. We're gonna break up, but don't worry, we're gonna hook up again. No, but yeah, I just want to have like a start a little bit to take care about myself in sense of content creation a little bit more, because it is something that people mentioned to me that I've been like doing too much and neglecting myself, like my mental, let's call it that, which in my eyes I did fine. Self-care, yeah, self-care, I feel like I should. I hope it is not too bad, guys. I just feel like I need it. I need to, because it is sometimes like stressful to be like, okay, today we do this, today we have to do it, we have to do, Ziggy, you didn't do it, you have to do it. Like, pressure is good, I like some good pressure, but sometimes this pressure can like reach the point where you cannot handle it anymore. So yeah, that's again some deep talks, deep laid thoughts. Yeah, I mean, self-care is really important, guys. And there's nothing wrong about it either. I feel like people are enjoying it even more if you take care of yourselves and just try your best. Because if you're not, then it's terrible. It's terrible news. In my humble opinion. In my humble opinion. But I feel like we're gonna wrap up things here. I want to say, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you, Luna, for the biddies. Thank you for the raid. Nay, thank you everybody for joining. We're gonna raid a new friend of mine. A little bit interesting friend. I really enjoyed the content. I hope you had fun, and if we see each other next time, please take care of yourselves. And remember, Ziggy loves you, but he loves himself more. Love you all. Let's raid into Lucy Koimori, who is playing a Minecraft. Minecraft. Hope you had fun, and we will see each other again in a few days. Wait, why did the raid not work? What did I press wrong? Oh, damn, let's try again. Let's try again. Okay, let's go. It worked. Yeah, просто. Thank you everybody for joining. See you around.